And the weekend violence leaves many people, including our children, with questions. CBS 17's Colleen Quigley sat down with experts to learn more about how to talk about with your kids about tragedies like this.
The images are hard to ignore. 2 mass shootings in one weekend. Experts say one group who shouldn't ignore the tragedies, parents and caretakers.
It's really important for them to give the facts of what happened in an age-appropriate way, knowing how to explain it that won't be too upsetting to the child, but in a way the child can understand.
Allison Burke, a clinical social worker with Triangle Family Services, said it's a good idea for parents to talk with their children about mass shootings, even if the child hasn't asked on their own.
The child can feel like it's so horrible the parent's not talking about it, and they can be even more scared.
Smaller children especially might worry if it could happen to them or someone they love. Burke suggests explaining the likelihood of something happening.
Fortunately, we can't say to kids, this is never going to happen to you. I mean, we'd love to say that, but that's not accurate. And how I explain likelihood to small children is just how I liken it to weather. And so we talk about percent chance of rain happening. If it's a 40% chance or a 10% chance of rain, how that's different than a 100% chance.
Another tactic to explain the family has a crisis plan if a tragedy were to impact them. And when it comes to the tough question of why someone would commit a mass shooting, to answer in a way that makes the parent comfortable.
It's kind of like children say, why do people die? Some parents would want to answer that a certain way that other parents wouldn't want to answer it. Like one parent might say because they're evil, another parent might say because they have mental health problems.
Now, one of the other pieces of advice we got today is that with cell phones and kids talking in school or camp, Angela Murray, there's a good chance they probably already know about the tragedy, even if you haven't talked with them about it. So she suggested it is a good idea for you to have that conversation because they might have inaccurate or just not all the facts.
Yeah, maybe just feel comfortable talking with your parents about it at the end of the day.
And she said them hearing your feelings and how it makes you feel is a cue for them to understand how they could be feeling about it as well.
I spent the weekend talking to my daughter about those same issues.
A lot of good advice there. Colleen, thank you.